The Chinese sci-fi action comedy Escape from the 21st Century is so absolutely bonkers you'll think I'm making it up, but trust me, this is a real film. On the Earth-like planet K, three teenagers in 1999 jump into a lake filled with chemicals and discover they have the power to jump back and forth into their bodies 20 years later by sneezing. There they discover a dark future for themselves which threatens to tear their friendship apart, but they'll have to fight together if they want to save both their past and the future. To try and describe it in a way which would make sense, this is like if you stuck Stephen Chow, Edgar Wright and Everything Everywhere All at Once in a blender, just a candy-coloured adrenaline hit that cycles through so many different styles and aspect ratios so fast it almost makes your head spin. It's like mainlining pop culture, particularly anime and video games, especially with the animated superpowers in the fight sequences and the references to Red Alert and Street Fighter 2. This starts out frantic and dares you to keep up. Just simply forget about the fact that it's set on planet K, that's simply to avoid Chinese censorship issues. The sheer inventiveness of what's on screen is almost off the scale. It's ludicrously ambitious as it keeps throwing more eye-popping silliness at you, even if sometimes the effects work struggles to keep up with the scale. This is also jam-packed with visual gags, some which made me laugh my head off, and while it is at times almost overwhelming, the film is certainly never boring. It's absolutely as mad as a box of frogs, or in this case, the vibrantly psychotropic toads that are a key plot point. What it perhaps lacks is the earnest optimism of Everything Everywhere's Waymond, but at the heart of this is the fear of, what if the future gets worse? What if the grown-up world sucks? The bright, nostalgic hues of the 1999 scenes contrast sharply with the dark, almost cyberpunk 2019 scenes in pencil-thin widescreen, and those sharp changes in tone can be jarring when the film speed runs through them in a way that teeters on the edge of coherence. But even in an uncertain future, there's always hope for something better, and Escape from the 21st Century is a lot of chaotic fun.